Setting up a business does not have to be that hard, and so I am here to give you the answer to one of the questions that I'm asked a few times by a few of my tax clients. What is an EIN? So, an EIN is an employer identification number. And it is basically for you when you are trying to start a business and you want to make sure that you have your business separate from your personal name. So for example, my business name is the Financial Spotlight. My name is Chantrell Parker. So I have my own social, which is my social security number. And then I also have an EIN for my business, the Financial Spotlight. So those, and so it's separated. Now, when I do my taxes though, of course, for me, I'm a sole proprietor. So on my taxes, everything goes on the same tax information. I only have to do the 1040 with the Schedule C and all of that. So I file taxes that way, and then my state taxes, of course. But for some people, like when they have an LLC or an S corporation or anything like that, or a partnership, then there's other forms that also need to be filed. It is so important if you have an LLC or if you do have a partnership or a S corporation that you have an EIN. So an EIN is just a 9-digit number, similar to the one that your social security number. However, it will have 2 numbers, then a dash, and then the other 7 numbers. It identifies your business. It is free to apply for an EIN, so please do not let anyone tell you that you need to pay them to apply for an EIN. You can go to irs.gov, so irs.gov website, and get your EIN number for free. Now, of course, they're going to ask you for your business name and the type of business that you are setting up. Is it a nonprofit? Is it a sole proprietorship? Is it an S corporation, an LLC, etc.? They're going to ask you what kind of business entity it is. That's basically a business entity. They're going to ask you that, but they are not going to ask you to pay for it. It's free. So please, if someone is trying to charge you to apply for an EIN, do not pay them unless you need to. Unless like the process is just so hard for you that you don't really understand and you have to have them do it for you. But guess what? I am going to walk you through the steps right here on the video so that you can do it for yourself. So here is what I promised you. So we're going to go ahead into the IRS.gov website. And so you can either go to the irs.gov and then search for EIN in this section, and then it'll take you here. Actually, let me go there. Let me do that for you. So when you go to www.irs.gov, and it's going to come up, IRS website's going to come up. And then you can go here and say apply. Well, you can either search it here, or you can go down here where it says apply for employer ID number. You can click on that. And then it's going to pull up the section that I was just showing you. So in this section, you're going to scroll down. Well, you can read the information too. And then notice here, this website is only open from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Friday. So any other days or times other than that during the Eastern Standard Time, this website is not available. So just be aware of that when you're trying to apply for your EIN. So you're going to go here, and step 1 tells you to determine your eligibility. So basically, when you apply for the EIN, you need to realize if you are applying for the right thing. And you also have to make sure that you have a social security number. Now, when you go scroll down here, you will apply online now, and it should take you to the area where you need to apply for your EIN. So then you're in the section where it says EIN assistant. And this is just a pop-up window that comes up, and make sure that you're authorizing them to use your information. And then you're going to go here and put begin application. And then this is what I was talking about, the choices that you have for your business. Now, the estate and the trust numbers, those are for like when a person passes away, or if you're doing some type of trust and you want an EIN for those, that's what that part is for. So you're going to stay more up in this area. So you're either going to decide, are you going to be a sole proprietor? And that's what I said that I am. I am running my business. I'm doing it by myself. And I do not have an LLC here in California. So I'm a sole proprietor. Now you might start a partnership. So you would choose that. S corporation, you would choose that. And then if you have an LLC, meaning you've already registered with your state and you've already paid all the fees or whatever, filled out all the information for that, then you would click that. But I'm going to just click sole proprietor for people that are just starting out and they don't have all those other things. And then we're going to continue. And then here you're going to click sole proprietor. Household employer is like if you have nannies, chefs, or people like that that live in your home and you pay them. Okay, so then you're going to go over and then it's explaining to you what a sole proprietorship is. And you can read that if you'd like. And you're going to continue. And here is where you're going to put information about your business. So 9 times out of 10, you are starting this, you're doing this because you started a new business. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And then you're going to put your information in here. Area, you would put your name, your first and last name, and then your social, your actual social security number here. And then you could put, I am a sole proprietor. And then you're going to go to the next step. Now, because I don't have, so I already have an EIN and I don't have and then if you put a fake social in there, it's not going to even take you past this area. So what you do is, so I'm just going to walk you through it. What you do is you put your name, your first and last, and your social. You click I am the sole proprietor, and then you click continue. It's going to take you to this next section here, the address section. You're going to put in your business address. So I was discussing this in another video talking about how people are using virtual business addresses, etc. If that's what you're using, that's fine. Go ahead and put that. If you're using a post office box, or even if you're using your home address, whatever address you are getting your mail to for your business, go ahead and put that address in that area. Then it's going to take you to the details section, and the details section is going to ask you other information about your business. So you would need to fill that information out as well. And then you're going to get an EIN confirmation page. And when that page comes up, that's basically telling you your EIN number, and you're going to get the confirmation. You should get it by email or by mail. And you're going to need to hold on to that so that you have actual documentation of your EIN and all of your information from the IRS. And it's as simple as that. Like I said, it's not difficult to fill out. You just have to make sure that you have all of your correct information to provide. And then once you get that, you get approved for your EIN. And now, I hope that is easy for you to follow and the information is clear. If it's not, by all means, make sure that you put some comments in the comment section, ask a few questions, whatever it is, and I will answer them for you and help you out. Okay, so let's go on. After you apply for your EIN, I'm sure you're asking, well, what do I need this for? There are a lot of people that will tell you, you don't need an EIN, it's not necessary. Okay, that's true. You can run your business without an EIN. However, it is crucial for you if you are going to hire employees. So if you have people working for you, you need to have an EIN. If you are going to become an LLC or a S corporation or a partnership, you need an EIN number or an EIN. If you want to get a bank account in your business name, you need an EIN. And what you need to do is that EIN, you take that to your local city and or county office and register your business there. And then they're going to give you what's called a fictitious business name statement. You're going to take that along with other documents down to the bank. And then you're going to get your bank account, or you can do it online, however you want to get your bank account. But my point is, you need an EIN to do all of that. You also need an EIN just to file your taxes so that you show when you're doing your taxes, okay, you're doing your taxes as a business separate from your personal. It's still on the same tax return, of course. We all know that. However, you can just be able to separate the two if you're running a business. You want to be able to separate those.
Hey, have you had a chance to join the family yet? If not, go ahead and click the subscribe button and join the family today. And also turn on those notifications so that you can know exactly when we're going to post here on the Financial Spotlight channel. All those juicy financial tips and tricks for you. We'd love to have you.
The EIN also allows you to apply for business license and different permits, etc. And of course, if you are trying to get some type of funding, a company or organization or a lender, they're not going to, or they probably won't give you funding if you're just going in there with your social security number. You need to have an EIN. You need to have all of your ducks in a row. So that is a reason why you need to go ahead and get your EIN. I hope this information has helped you. Make sure, like I said, if you have any questions, comments, anything you don't understand, go ahead and put that in the comment section below. I will respond and try to answer and give you the best information possible. And of course, I always ask, subscribe to the channel and become a part of the Financial Spotlight family. We'd love to have you. Thanks for joining. Have a good day. Bye.